on the Camaro. I took out the fuel lines. This thing is reflecting off about everything. It was attached to the brake lines over here, which is a little bit weird. And I had struggles with a singular bolt. A singular bolt. I thought it was like a different size or something. Who knows? But I thought it was 9/16. Everything else was a half. It was right here, I think. I mean, you can see the hole. Obviously, there's nothing there anymore. I got it out. It was a half, and I just had to move one little itty bitty piece of crud. It was so easy. I literally just took my finger, move it like that. It was gone. That was a lot harder than it should have been, but I'm gonna be working on the Camaro again, and I am hopefully going to get it maybe ready to where we can cut into the frame and make these mock-up pieces. Well, I already made the mock-up pieces, but we're gonna make the pieces where they will fill it in. I have got this, it says 1X on there, and we got this one that says 2X. So that means 1X is one of those, and 2 is 2. So this right here, this cardboard piece right here, is gonna be turned into metal, obviously. It's gonna go like that. Now things will look different when it is cut. And then this one that says 2X is gonna go on this side, and then on this side. Now, I am likely, it's gonna look a whole lot different when it's cut. I am most likely going to screw a little something up, and we might make another piece, and then the other piece is gonna go with them as a little fill-in piece, and it's gonna go, you know. So a little bit of work on this right here. All right, now I'm gonna get grinding on this piece up here so we can weld it on there, because you need a smooth surface to weld on. It doesn't just stick onto everything. It doesn't work like that. You gotta grind it down and weld it. It's gotta be just straight metal. And there is another thing that I found. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I'm gonna take that off too. Let's go. All right, so I filmed it, but I accidentally deleted it. It needs more grinding down anyway. So here is it after I grinded it down a little bit. It's gonna need a whole lot more. We might take the other grinder, but I have no idea where my glasses are, and I need my glasses if I'm gonna use that other grinder, because that one shoots sparks and all kinds of other junk everywhere. I had it over here not that long ago, and it's just gone. I'm sure some of you guys understand that. Things just disappear. I don't know. They really just do. They're just gone in like a solid 5 minutes. It just happens. It really just goes that way. But literally looked on the lift arms, I looked on the motor, I looked up here on the frame, I looked in the car, which we're gonna get floor pans for it, and trunk pans. And the trunk is like horrendous. That's horrible. The trunk is horrendous. It's really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully find these glasses. Hopefully. And when I do, I'm gonna do it. It is 11:38 right now. Let this thing charge for a minute because it is pretty low on battery. It's 16%. So I'm gonna charge it. It's Samsung. It lasts a lot longer than Apple. But still a 9-year-old phone, I think. No, 7, yeah. But see you in a minute. Alright, so normally I would not wear glasses doing this unless I had the availability to them. If I didn't, I wouldn't care. These, that's a different deal. So, I would normally wear glasses for those, but as I just said, I can't find them. I don't know where they are. No idea. If you took them, tell me. You know, that sure would be nice if you told me if you took them. But I'm gonna get into grinding this. sure what this is. Some of you Camaro nerds might know. I don't. Or if you've worked on plenty of second-gen Camaros in your life, you might know this. Maybe even built a couple of your own. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing it's for like fuel system, brakes, maybe tail lights. Who knows? If you know, comment down below and comment, because I don't know. So let's take this off. I was saying right before the video ended, I was gonna grind down right here. So if I grinded down that, which I did last night, right after it ended, and it was like 12:30 when I came inside, so I was done about 12:30. I wasn't no 3 a.m. nights, but it was decently late, and you know, just working on the Camaro again. So I think if I can find these glasses, that would be nice. But I need them so I can grind down on the frame right here. And then maybe on the other side. I don't know, the other side isn't quite as pretty. If I can just... Okay, well the camera isn't happy with... Yeah, I can't get it to angle the right way to get where you just can really see that, but I can find these glasses. Might not ever happen, who knows? I actually don't know. Anyway, here's the Pinto. It has the front end on it. It is very, very close to racing. Maybe we will race it. I don't know, maybe we'll make some decently fast passes. Who knows? I'm guessing in 620 range. But, you know, just a bracket car. So, yeah, that's about all I gotta say on the Camaro. I'm not 100% sure where I'm gonna go unless I find these glasses. If I find these glasses, I will get grinding on it again. And, hopefully have some more stuff to do. I will continue this video if I find the glasses, and if I don't find them, it'll probably be in another video. It's 2 p.m. and I've looked everywhere for these glasses. I can't find them, so I think I'm just gonna run it without them and, like, you know, squint a lot. So here we go. That one had some solid air. That one's actually got a lot of air in it. So here, drum brakes, you know, stock Camaro stuff. I think I'm gonna grind down right here, up here, and around there. And I think that's about all I'm gonna do for today. Yeah, let's go. Unhook my glasses. I had two of them. I haven't seen those things forever. We got pieces falling off of this thing, like literally falling off of it. So yeah, also I found a gigantic spot of Bondo right here. That's all Bondo. That's all Bondo right there. All Bondo. So I don't know if it's definitely been repainted before. I don't know if it was brown, because we got some of that right here. I don't know what it was originally. If it was brown, there's a lighter green, which is like inside of the doors and that kind of thing. It's actually on the frame too. And we got the color that it is now. So I don't know, but I do see a lot of brown, like a lot of brown. And there's a whole lot of green that looked like it was done correctly, which the color that it came in when I bought the car was a darker green, and they didn't even like paint inside the doors or anything. Like, you'd open the door and it'd just be green on the posts and everywhere else. But there's brown up here, all over there, like up there on the roof too. So if you know, I'm pretty sure that brown was factory color. I'm not 100% sure. 1974 Camaro type LT. Yeah, so type LT, did it come in a brown that looked like that, or is that what all the cars were? Comment down below if you know, because I don't. So just tell me, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. Probably just some more grinding down, which without glasses I'm not a big fan, but it works. I'm gonna go turn it on. I don't know why. I thought it had it on. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's on. It's on. I don't know what's wrong with it at all. I don't know if it's kinked somewhere or what. I'm gonna look. All right. You can imagine that has a little bit of something to do with it. And doesn't look kinked anywhere. Let's head back over here. It's not kinked anywhere. So I actually have no idea. Look at this. It sounds funny. Maybe that tool's not working. Hopefully it's fine, but well, that might not be good news. That means that maybe that tool was broken. So this one's spinning just fine. Look at that. I have no idea. Anything since the angle grinder stopped working, so that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video.